I'm sorry, the technical so-called support. Since the Russian state debt, according to the budget data, increased 12.5% to the 17.5%. But the last report of the Russian treasuries, the November month, was the biggest, largest for the collection taxes. And the main income of the Russian budget um, since the invasion were the oil and hydrocarbons revenue of the Russian foreign trade. So certainly, this is a very biggest data for the Russian budget, and 58% of the budget of the real formation is forming the trade of the hydrocarbon raw. And certainly, but this is the November was largest month for the Russian incomes, which fall down since the July month. And certainly the financial situation in Russia was very wasn't very good, and the first mobilization in September, for example, forced for the increasing the cash money in the Russian money circulation. And also the Russian government have full benefits of the Sberbank and have to the confiscated profit of this biggest bank into the budget. Certainly the Sberbank need to the increasing the commission and another collection, money collection, due to the situation in the budget was very bad. But November's data allows the external actions Russian government under the leadership of Mikhail Mishustin warned in the nearest period. And here, if you remember, I criticated the June's decided decision of the Russian power to the refuse to the pay money for the dividends of the biggest Russian energetical corporation, including Rosneft, Rostrans Seti, I don't know, and another biggest monopoly in the Russian economy. So, the second at the second period, Russian power decided to pay money on the dividend, for example, Gazprom. So Gazprom paid money 1.2 trillion ruble, trillion rubles, and six hundredths of this sum get state budget, Russian budget, due to the Russian state who is one of the biggest share memberships of the Gazprom. And thirdly, another 600 billion rubles, which get the private participation, also the foreign participation, paid taxes into the federal budget of the Russian Federation. So unfortunately, literally actions of the Russian politician claimed that the border panicked with the situation. The first half of the this year allows the biggest mistake and another unsuccessful actions into the Russian economy. And this background, according to the message Andrzej Duda, which is the conference with the German colleagues, his colleague Franz Walter Steinmeier, Poland give help Ukraine as a sum 2 billion euros. 2 billion euros right now, more than 13th billion ruble. Jesus, this is the biggest sum. Also, and the last topic of today. I don't know, maybe it's coin cars enter when the G7 in Australia entered the flow of the oil prices of the Russian productive, and so the of with the connection described above. And certainly Kreml, Putin's administration prepared the project of the executive order about the as an answer of this flow of the oil prices. So thank you. Bye.